Hey guys, I am going to make the chicken broccoli casserole, I guess you could call it, and I'm going to bring you along in phases. Right now I am going to chop the broccoli and the onion, and then I will bring you back when I move on to the next step. Alright, remember that massive onion that I got? This is that onion. I have cut it into fourths. We're going to make 8 meals out of this one onion. Alright, as you can see, this is one of those sections cut up. That is quite a bit of onion. But if you are someone who really loves the flavor of onion and you need a little bit more than this, I encourage you, if you have onion powder in your cabinet, definitely grab that out of the cabinet and season with that onion powder to your heart's desire. We're going to try to make this fresh onion stretch as far as possible, and we'll fill in the gaps with the dried stuff. Here is my 1 cup of rice. I'm going to go ahead and give it a rinse. And now I'm going to get my pan ready. Here is my pan. I'm going to get the fire on. And then remember that half stick of margarine we had left over from the oatmeal cookies? I'm going to add half of that to my pan. I'm going to let that melt. And I'm going to add in my onion. And I'm going to add in a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Alright, as you can see, I've let these brown just a little bit. I'm going to add my rice, because I also want my rice to brown just a little bit. I went ahead and chopped up 1 clove of garlic. I'll add this right before I add my liquids. There's my broccoli chopped up, ready to go. Alright, I'm going to add in my garlic. Alright, so I've cooked my rice until I've got some brownness on some pieces. I've also let that garlic simmer for just a minute until it became fragrant. And now I'm going to add my water, or if you boiled your chicken, add your chicken broth, 2 cups, and pour away from your face. Give it a stir. And then you're going to add in your broccoli. And give that a stir. Put it on simmer. Put the lid on it. I have a smaller burner in the back, and this is one I use for when I make rice. Put the lid on it, and I leave it there untouched for at least 10 minutes. Alright, now we're gonna take the lid off. We're gonna give it a fluff. Until I found this method, I was not able to cook a good batch of rice. But look at that. Perfect every time. Bon appetit, guys.